Right, as you can see, Nova is back in the garage. It is currently Tuesday the 18th of July. This car is going to be going to the VBOA Vauxhall show at Sidewell on, well, this Sunday, which is the 23rd. So I've got 5 days to get this little boy on there. I think I mentioned in one of the other episodes I'm doing a compound turbo setup. This is going to be the secondary turbo or primary, I don't know which way around it is. So use the turbo that's on it currently, and then this one as well. I've gone for a MaxSpeedingRods turbo. These are supposed to be better quality than your normal eBay turbo. Still got it off eBay, but these are supposed to be better quality. They're better turbines, like better materials and stuff. And I've seen a few other people using them, so I thought I'd try it out. Still a budget turbo. This was £140. Main reason I got it was because it's got decent metal gaskets and came with all the bolts and banjo bolts and stuff. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. So it's a GT 2871. Didn't want to go any bigger than that because, well, space more than anything, and this should be more than plenty. These are supposed to be rated like 350 up to 400 horsepower, something like that. So yeah, so I'm just collecting up bits to get this on. I've already bought flange for the up pipe that's going to be going to the turbo. Got the dump bit for the V-bands. Got some heat wrap for the up pipe. Just getting oil lines and stuff sorted. I've got all the bits. I've just got to find them. So it's be an oil feed line. Still going to need cleaning up because it's all been sat around in the garage for God knows how long. So, but yeah, so I've got what, 5 days until the show. I'm going to be busy on Saturday, so I'm not going to get much time on Saturday to work on it. So I've basically got tonight, tomorrow night, Thursday night, Friday night. But I reckon I'm going to get it done. So yeah. I was trying to get the camera set up somewhere you can see where this is going. So turbo is going to be somewhere here. Still not quite worked out exact position because obviously I've got to get gases in, gases out, boost down to the other turbo. So basically what happens is the exhaust from that turbo goes into this turbo, spins it up, and then the boost from this turbo goes into the inlet in the intake of that turbo, and that's how it compounds. So yeah, so I need to rotate the compressor housing round to have this pointing down underneath this coolant line. I'm not going to move that coolant line because that's where it wants to be, but there is enough room to get pipe over the top to there. And there is, I figured it out, there is enough room to get the boost pipe down to there and also an exhaust down, but at the minute I might just be going up with the exhaust, if you see what I mean. Big hole in the bonnet type thing. Yeah, a bit restricted on space for an air filter. Might have to have a look at a sharp bender with a filter there, but it'll probably end up with no filter on it in a minute. I'm going to move the washer bottle up inside the skull panel because that's obviously plastic. Don't want to get that all melted. But yeah, it's going to be basically there. I'm going to have some support coming up off of the gearbox to hold the turbo. I don't really want it just hanging off the downpipe. I mean, it'll just fall off. So I'll build some support to hold it in place. But yeah, it's going to be somewhere about there, I reckon. some sort of angle there. Yeah, I'll start moving bits around and see where we get. Right, been on this for a little while tonight. As you can see, I've already made a mess. Made a start on the up pipe. Just got this tacked in. It's going to come a little bit close to the manifold. Starting on the oil system as well. Got the oil filter off. I'm just modifying my sandwich plate there, just to take the banjo fitting that I need. Just drilled and tap that out for my oil feed banjo. But yeah, spent most of the night just looking for stuff as usual, trying to find things to use. It's no pretty stainless pipe in here. Got a mixture of scrap stainless and bits of mild steel and shit that will get glued together and hopefully it'll work. Right, that's it for tonight. More soon.